Today we're gonna make one of my favorite protein-packed breakfast protein pancakes. They are light and fluffy, super easy to make, made from wholesome ingredients that you probably already have on hand at home. They are packed with protein ranging from 34 to 37 grams, and the really cool thing about this recipe is you can use a plant-based protein or a whey protein depending on which you prefer to use. All you have to do is adjust the liquid a little bit. Both ways come out absolutely delicious. I already know you guys are gonna love these. They're gonna be your new favorite way to make protein pancakes. So let's get started. First, let's talk about the ingredients. So our base is oats. We are going to just put these in the blender and make oat flour. You could use oat flour as well that you buy from the store, but I find this is super easy and cheaper. Milk, this is just almond milk, but I've also made these with whole milk. Any kind of milk you prefer will work. Protein powder, so I'm using a plant-based protein powder. This is the one I have on hand today, but like I said, whey will work. Then we have coconut flour. This is just going to help make the pancakes a little bit more fluffy. Baking powder. We have cinnamon, salt, an egg, and then we're going to use half a brown or spotted banana, and we're going to mash that, and that's going to help keep them moist. First, we're going to add our oats to our blender, and then we're going to blend to make oat flour. And there we have our oat flour. So I'm gonna add the oat flour to a bowl. I do wanna say I am using a scale here. It's not necessary, but I find it just adds a little bit more accuracy when we are making baked goods to help them come out exactly how we want them, but there are cup measurements as well that work the same. Next we have our protein powder, our coconut flour, baking powder, cinnamon, and some salt. And we're just going to whisk to combine. And now we're going to mix together our wet ingredients. So we need about 50 grams of banana, which is about half a medium banana. And we're just going to mash this until smooth. Next, we're gonna add our egg and milk. And mix well to combine again. And now we're gonna slowly put our dry ingredients into our wet and whisk to combine. So we have our batter, it is all combined. As you can see, it is pretty thick. That's exactly how I want it, but now we're just gonna let it rest for 5 minutes. So we melted some butter on the skillet, and now we're just going to add our pancakes. So you should get about 4 to 5 pancakes. We're gonna let them cook for 3 to 4 minutes, and then we will flip. So you can see a few bubbles starting to form, so we know it's time to flip. Look at that. And now we get to plate them up. So we have our plate of fluffy pancakes, but what are pancakes without some topping? So I got out my favorite toppings and we are going to top them. And now we get to try them. They are so good. I will never tire of these. They're fluffy, a little bit moist, but not like dense. The flavor is there from the vanilla protein powder. They are so good. My favorite protein pancakes. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Let me know how you like it in the comments, and check out Eat the Gains for more macro-friendly recipes.